Hello. I did not fall off the face of the earth. I'm still here and I am still doing this challenge. It's not stopping. It will not stop until we're there. That's what I've decided. However, this week I have been crashing out half the week, basically. It has been my time of the month and still is, and so I think my mood was really affected from that, and I do think my weight was a bit affected, but I've just been hovering around in the 92s and going crazy from it. I did actually weigh myself this morning and I'm back down to the 91s, but I thought to film that because, as I said, I've been crashing out. So yeah, let's just put some clips that I have filmed this week on different days, and then I'll come back to you. Good morning. I'm halfway through getting ready. It's like, I think it's almost 5 now. But I am raging. I am filled with a burning rage and anger inside me. And that is because I just weighed in and I'm 92.35. And so that means I'm like 0.8 higher than total, than like the lowest I've been, sorry, and only like a kilo down overall, and it's been like 27 days or something. And I know my time of the month is coming up and you like hold water then, but I don't know, I just feel like I should be further along in this process, and I've been sticking to my calories, I've been doing my steps, and so yeah, I'm just really feeling unmotivated today. And do you know what the worst thing was? I was talking to this another teacher at school yesterday, and she's doing one of those like I don't think it's exactly Ozempic, but it's like one of those injection things. Like, she doesn't know that I'm trying to lose weight. I didn't mention anything about that. I never really do. And she was like, yeah, I've like lost 9 kilos in 4 months. And I was like, oh wow, like that's really great for you. Because I want to lose 9 kilos in 4 months. And like, I'm trying to do everything right, but it's just not. I was looking into like getting a dumbbell set for home, so in like the mornings or afternoons when I come back from work I could use that, but I don't know, there's something about being at home that's not that motivating to work out. So I've had a look at some gyms in the area, and there's a place that has a day pass for a really good price, and the memberships are a really good price too. So I think I want to try out a gym, because I used to go to the gym like semi-frequently, like I would go through phases of it, and I did really like quite well at building muscle, and I've noticed like a lot of that muscle tone, like especially in my legs and lower body, has gone. And I know muscle tone and like building muscle is, one, really good for weight loss, but two, it's really important like as you get older to have that like muscle mass on your body. So I'm thinking that's the next step, and then also maybe I can be focusing on that rather than fixated on the scale. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, well, I'm gonna continue getting ready for work. I need less bread in my sandwich today. I don't know why that's the thing I'm fixated on, but I think I need less bread. Because I was really close with my calories yesterday. Like, it was a bit tight at the end of the day. So yeah. All right. Put a smile on my face and let's get ready for work. Okay, I mess with the gym and I do a day pass. And I'm also wearing my new top. Like, that's a t-shirt underneath, not my skin poking through. The shoulders are a little puffier than I'd like, and it does stretch here, but yeah, I feel cute. It's nice, it's cute. Something different than I usually wear to work, so yeah, that's quite fun. Right, I'm gonna make my lunch and then I'll show you everything I'm taking. Here is lunch today and breakfast. We have 2 sandwiches again, but this is like a smaller piece of bread. That one's quite big, but this one's really small. I think it's like, yesterday it was like 100 grams and today it's like 60 grams. We have our 15 grams of chips, 200 grams of yogurt with some papaya on it, black coffee, the 2 little muffins I made from this big tub, and our little wafer bar for with my coffee later. This is the rundown of the day. So for my coffee, the yogurt and the banana muffins, 484 calories, 27 grams of protein. For all of the lunch and the wafer bar, 391 calories and 18 grams of protein. Dinner, we're gonna have chicken meatballs tonight, 489 calories, 32 grams of protein. And that leaves me at, where's my smoothie? Hold on. Sorry, we also have my smoothie that I've prepped. That's 230 calories and 10 grams of protein. So I'll be on 1,594 calories. So that gives me a little bit of wiggle room if I need a snack at some point throughout the day or I want something sweet later on. So yeah, that's the day. So, like I said, I've just been in a really bad mood and I feel like that doesn't make for great content. But I'm coming back today with a new mindset. We're going to the gym today. I don't know if I included any clips from me mentioning that, but I feel like my muscle tone that I had from when I used to go to the gym pretty often, like for a few years I was doing that, I feel like that's like melted away. I've also decided to lower my calories a little bit, and that is because I was sticking at like 1,800 to 900, but a couple days it would like inch up to 2,000, and so obviously that would leave me at almost like maintenance calories. So I'm gonna lower my daily calories to 1,600, and I want to stick to that. That's going to be the plan. It's not going to be like, oh, maybe no, I'm going to stick to that. But then on the days that like something happens, like we need to eat out for whatever reason, like, or I don't know, then I will still be in a deficit. So if it creeps up to 1,800, still in a deficit, no problem. But we're going to stick to 1,600 daily. That's the plan. It's actually been a month since we started this. And one of my other goals was to do 10,000 steps a day. And I was doing really well with that until the last week, and it really dropped down. So I think I ended the month on like an average of 8,000 a day, which is nothing to sniff at. But we're also gonna up our daily steps to 12,000 a day. So again, for those days that don't go as well, I don't have to play like a huge catch up, because I still want to hopefully get like an average of 10. So daily steps 12,000, but average for the month I want it to be 10,000. That's the new goals for the new month, and then hopefully next month I'll be coming to you with loads of progress, because in this month I've lost 2 kilos, which is fine. Like, I don't actually know how many pounds that is. Maybe I can put that here. There's nothing wrong with that. But the first month is supposed to be when you make like all the progress. So I am, to be honest, a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, just a little bit. But anyway, we're gonna be going to the gym in like an hour or so. I'm gonna try and film there. We'll see, because obviously it's my first time going there. I don't know how busy it is. I don't know how big it is, and I don't wanna, annoy people who are there. So I'm gonna get ready now, do my skincare. I already got changed, and I like put my sports bra on and my leggings, so I'm ready to go to the gym. No excuses. And yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes. It's Saturday, by the way, in case you couldn't tell from me not being at work. See you before the gym or at the gym. Let's see. Bye. As you can see from my face, we're back from the gym. I made the stupid mistake of trying to do a run on the treadmill, and the treadmills were upstairs, And as we know, heat rises, and it was really hot. I had to give up. But I really liked the gym. Did you?
Yeah.
They had some cool machines there that I've never used before, so that was fun, just like testing some things out. But we're definitely going to go again. My arm is hurting just holding my phone. I haven't actually eaten anything today. I've had 2 coffees, but I haven't eaten, so I'm gonna have some late lunch and take a shower. There's also been big changes in the house. You know what I always complain about, the tap dripping. Vicky just got a new tap, and now it doesn't drip. Oh, well now it's dripping because I lifted it up, but it doesn't drip anymore, so how great is that? I'm finally gonna try one of these clear proteins that I got ages ago, because I've been drinking like the smoothies. I haven't been, I don't know, thinking about this, but I'm gonna try one with my double sieve shaker combo. I was gonna say something, I forgot what it was, so it can't have been important. Oh yeah, Vicky got this like pork rice thing on the way home, which would be nice, but I'm gonna try and, ooh, yeah, the peach was the one that smelled good, remember, Vicky?
Yeah.
Do you remember the tropical one?
It's good.
I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried either of them. But do you remember it just smelled so terrible?
Mm-hmm.
This smells like peach yogurt. All right, we're gonna try 30 grams with some water. And I'll put some ice in it, because I feel like cold drinks always taste, sorry, I wandered off, always taste better. All right, let's give it a go. This is the peach one. It like fizzed up when I shook it a bit. Doesn't smell as good as it did before. It definitely has a proteiny taste to it, of course, but that's pretty good. I like it. You wanna try? Yeah, that's quite a refreshing juice taste. Thumbs up from me. I'm not gonna give it a star rating because I don't know, but thumbs up. I do need to actually eat something though, because I'm running on a liquid diet today. Oh, this is the one in case you didn't see the other video. It's the Linden Peach. Louise? You want some protein powder? Yeah? No, she's just watching him eat. I took a fat nap today. It's now 7 o'clock and I've just made dinner for us. And it's a classic. Let me show you. Sausage, mash, gravy, and green beans. I haven't actually tried the mash, so I don't know if it needs salt. So he's eating it now.
No.
No? Sometimes cooking's just in your genes, you know. The ancestors were speaking to me as I made that mashed potato. Best meal you've ever had. Yeah, it is. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this. And then we're doing a late night grocery store run because our fridge is empty. And I need some stuff for school for the week. That's a pepper grinder, by the way. And we need some dinners for the week too. Not too much, I hope, because we're going to the expensive grocery store as well. So definitely not too much. All right, I need to eat this right now. So bye. Good evening. We went out to the store and just did like a little mini grocery haul, so I didn't show anything. It was boring stuff. You wouldn't have cared about it anyway. Then I had what I thought was a quick call with my mum. It was an hour and a half. She's like doing all the prep stuff for my sister's wedding, which is happening in December, but I don't know. I mean, I've never known about organising a wedding, and I guess you do need to organise things pretty far in advance, but yeah, I'm going to be a bridesmaid at the wedding, and they're not ordering the dresses until I think October actually, but they have one that they like, but it's quite like low cut, and as you might be able to see, I don't really wear low cut things. I don't feel the most comfortable in the world wearing that, so I don't know. I'm also very aware that it's not my wedding, so I'm just gonna go along with what my sister wants. It's her day, it's her day. But yes, that call went on quite long, and it's now 10 o'clock. I mean, I did have a nap today, so I'm not that tired. Well, I'm tired, but Usually I'm in bed by 8 o'clock, you might have noticed. So I'm gonna do my skincare and toddle off to bed. Would like to go for a run tomorrow, but my legs are already quite achy from the gym. So I'm worried that I'm gonna wake up and yeah, we'll see. But again, like I said, I'm doing that like runner plan that's like easing back into running, so I feel like it would be fine. We'll just see. We'll see tomorrow morning, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna be Sunday, so not really sure what the plan is. Nothing to do, or nothing planned to do, just get ready for the week. And yeah, how sad is it that weekends are just preparing for the work week? I mean, that's what I'm doing with them. I'm sure that's not what everybody else does. They probably enjoy it, but I will enjoy it somehow. Anyway, that's it. That's a wrap for today. I'm kind of on the fence of, should I wait and not weigh myself until a few days when any like bloating will have gone, or should I just weigh myself and see how it's going? Part of me is like, let's wait till like Wednesday or Thursday. No, I think I'm going to continue weighing myself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye bye.